What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2007 movie, I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. So in this movie, firefighters Chuck, Ford, and Larry Valentine are guys loyal to the core, which is why when widower Larry asks Chuck to pose as his gay lover so that he can get domestic partner benefits for his kids, his buddy agrees. However, things decay when a bureaucrat comes calling and the boys are forced to present a picture of domestic bliss. So I absolutely love this movie. It's been one of my favorite movies ever since it first came out and everything. One of my favorite memories of that year. Summer 2007 was a great summer for me and everything. It was the first summer with my two best friends, who I'm still best friends with nowadays, and everything. And we went to see this movie. When I had gotten some money for my birthday, I took them to see this movie and everything. Because me and my one of my friends were really big Adam Sandler fans and everything. And this was the first one we got to go see in the theater together. And we kind of made it a little tradition to try to see his movies in theaters when we could and everything. And but this is the first one that we saw together, and it was a lot of fun and everything. And I gotta say, this is one of Adam Sandler's funniest movies. I just absolutely think it's hilarious from start to finish. The story is really well written and everything, and it kind of can feel mean-spirited. If you're easily offended, you're not gonna like this movie, because there are some really crazy, messed up jokes in here throughout the whole movie. But I'm the type of person that likes my comedy offensive. I like when they go for the crazy offensiveness. And this movie does do that, but it also does try to have a good message about acceptance and stuff, and has a good heart to it too. So I think, all in all, Chuck and Larry is a really fun movie and everything. And there's just a lot of really fun moments and stuff, like just from the very beginning when Chuck is talking to the twin girls that he's both supposedly dated, and Chuck is supposed to be like this big man whore and everything, and he gets all these different girls and stuff, and it's really unbelievable that Adam Sandler would be able to get all these girls and stuff. But it's an Adam Sandler movie, so you just kind of have to turn your brain off and accept it and everything. But I will say that the chemistry between him and Kevin James is just absolutely great. They work really, really good together, and they've been really good friends ever since they worked together on King of Queens and stuff. I think the same year that this movie came out and everything, and they've worked together quite a bit since then and everything. He's kind of become one of Sandler's crew, but this was their first big collab where they were like co-starring together and everything. It wasn't even the first time that Kevin James was in an Adam Sandler movie, because he was in 51st States before this one. But I think they have really great chemistry together, and the way their friendship is written is really well done and really believable and stuff and everything. And so I love that. And the supporting cast are great in here too. You got Jessica Biel as Alex, who's kind of Chuck's love interest. She's his best friend throughout the half of the movie, and then by the end of it they become love interests and everything, which I don't really think is realistic, but that's just another Adam Sandler thing. You have to just turn your brain off if you want to accept that he'd be able to get someone like Jessica Biel, especially after lying to her about being gay through a whole movie. But it's just an Adam Sandler thing. Ving Rhames is great in here too. I thought he was absolutely wonderful in this movie. I love his character and his performance, and he's really good in here and everything. And I remember when I saw this movie for the first time, it just really shocked me. But there's a lot of other level characters too. I'm not really a big fan of Nick Swardson, but I do like his character in here. He's pretty good, and you got some cool cameos from David Spade and Alan Covert, a couple of Adam Sandler's good friends. Of course, everyone knows who David Spade is, and a lot of his other buddies are in here too as some of the cops, and I mean, not cops, but firefighters and stuff Steve Buscemi's in here too. So a lot of Sandler's normal buddies are in here, and if you're a fan of the Sandman, you'd be able to get entertainment out of it. If you're not going to enjoy it. But all in all, I love Now Pronounce You Chicken Larry. I think it's a really hilarious movie with a fun, great cast and non-stop laughs, and it's definitely a movie that wouldn't get made today. There's a lot of stuff in here that definitely wouldn't be able to happen today, especially with, say, Rob Schneider's character, who is crazy as he is. I think he's pretty funny, but I think this movie is just pretty funny, and I love it and everything. It's classic Adam Sandler. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say I'd give this movie a 9.5 out of 10. It's a really enjoyable movie, and just really great time, and I always enjoy watching it every time I do. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.